episodes, 6 weeks, but 5 episodes. Still really crazy. I didn't really think we'd make it this far. So, hi, I'm Evie Frente, as you all know, and I am here with my co-host, Evie B.
Hey.
Val D.
Hi.
And today we have a very interesting episode. All of our episodes are very interesting, but this one is especially interesting because we're going to change things up a bit. And I also have a new backdrop and pretty cool earrings that I made by myself. Anyway, here we go. Val story time.
Hey. Welcome to the 4th episode of Story Time with Val. Today is a lovely day to tell this story. You know why? Because now I'm naming every single story with a title. I know, right? Today's story is called The Milk Carton. Once upon a time, a lovely spring morning in my elementary school, I was eating my delicious Frosted Flakes breakfast. I know you think it's probably disgusting, but I thought it was good. I used to think it was good, but I don't like Frosted Flakes anymore. Sorry. A few minutes passed by and I finished my breakfast. As I was walking to the garbage bin, somebody behind me accidentally bumped, quote unquote, into me, and milk started to pour all over my shirt. And I just wanted to cry, but my friend next to me was like, hey, if you feel like crying, don't cry. And I was like, thank you for that advice. And and as soon as I went home, I cried. End of story. But thanks for watching the 4th episode of Storytime with Val.
Some people, I swear, they can just be so mean, you know?
Yeah. Also, as well as that, even though we just said it's pretty hot out, I'm not hot at all. I'm kind of cold. It'd be really cool if I had something that was like something I could fidget with, but also could keep me warm. Oh my God, wait. We do. Let's take a look at our sponsors right now.
Oh my God, it's so cold and I just don't have a big blanket because I can't bring one with me. You need a blanket, I hear? Hi, I'm Shelby Montrose, the creator and spokesperson of Yo-Yo Blanket. I created Yo-Yo Blanket because I realized far too many times in my life I needed to bring a blanket or didn't have a blanket, and blankets are just too bulky and big to carry. And so I thought, if nobody else is going to solve this problem, then I, Shelby Montrose, will. Yo-Yo blankets. Oh my gosh. They are the only compact way to bring a blanket without a struggle. No extra lifting, no extra folding. Simply take it out, yo-yo it one time, maybe do it around the world, and you've got your blanket. Thanks, Yo-Yo Blanket. Now, Yo-Yo Blankets come in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large, all ranging from the prices of $20.99 to $90.99. It's so cold in here, and I'm on my period, and my cramps are killing me. You're cold, and you have cramps? Then let me introduce to you the new heated Yo-Yo Blanket, also in 3 different sizes, ranging from $20.99 to $90.99. Whoa! Now this blanket is perfect for cramps or just utterly too cold to bear. Thanks, Yo-Yo Blanket. I feel so much better. Here is a demonstration on how to use Yo-Yo Blanket. So get yours today. Just call 999-999-YOYO now.
I should invest in one of those immediately.
Yeah, I should definitely use that product for when I'm on my period.
So now we're gonna move on to our next topic, which is inside the friend group. What are you looking at on your phone? Nothing. Let's see. Stop it.
here.
What is this? Why are you reading comics on your phone? It's a normal thing to read comics. I've seen you read comics before on your phone. Give me my phone back. No.
Just give it back.
Tell me why you're reading
Okay, I'm
comics
going
on your
into the
phone.
interview.
Are they kissing?
Not yet.
What are
This
you
is Dan.
reading? I don't understand why you're making fun of me. I really think this is really, really mean. Oh my god. Just wait till I tell Janet about this. Tell Janet about what? She reads comics too!
I hate it when people take my phone away from me. So that really hit me close to home.
That was horrible.
It was crazy. So crazy.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna move on to our next segment. I keep saying that over and over. I'm sorry. But now we're gonna be interviewing a very special guest, my grandfather, Dotto. Come on in, Dotto. Oh, yay, it's Dotto. Yay.
And the crowd goes wild.
Oh my god.
Hello. Hi, ladies.
Oh my god, hi.
How are you doing today?
Muy bien. How are you guys?
I'm doing okay. All right.
Good. Now, just real quick, I'm Dotto, and you in the center is.
That's Val, and that's Evie, and
Okay.
those are audience members.
Oh, okay. Hi, audience members as well.
Okay.
Shoot.
Number one.
Okay.
So I heard you immigrated from Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
How difficult was it to communicate with people around here?
Well, very difficult for me. I came here when I was 11 years old, not knowing a word of English. The only one that spoke English in my family was my dad. Nobody else. My mom, my sisters, my brothers, none. But it was a different world. I mean, I lived in a small town where I was born, and we moved to the big city in Mexico, in Monterrey. We were there for a year. We came here. So I was kind of used to the big city, but I was not used to the customs. I didn't realize that, you needed to speak the lingua, obviously. But there was also the one thing that I encountered that I wasn't used to in Mexico was that there was a little bit of like, I don't want to call it racism, but it was, we were exposed to stuff like that by like, hey, speak English, you're in America now. Well, we couldn't communicate any other way.
What was your greatest achievement as a firefighter?
After I left the fire service, I went to work for the state of Illinois, the state fire marshal's office. And ultimately, I became the state fire marshal for Illinois back in 2003. So I would have to say that in the fire service, that was probably my greatest achievement because I was the first Hispanic, I was the first immigrant, and I was the first Northerner that got that position. So that was pretty cool.
That's amazing. Oh my god, that is a really big achievement.
Yeah. I'm very proud of it.
What were some of the coping mechanisms you did to like
exist? To exist? We adapted, excuse me, to the situation by being kind of innovative. You know, sometimes you something hits you in the head. It's, oh, maybe I should do this, and I should, and it worked. It clicked, at least for me. Our parents always, pushed us to go to school to study, and they pretty much actually gave us an option. What do you want to do? Do you want to work in a factory? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Or do you want to go to school and then better yourselves in that? And as we were being told that it was a little bit difficult for us because we were having difficulty at school, trying to, assimilate and trying to learn and trying to understand. So the coping mechanisms, we had crutches, we had friends. I think that pretty much that helped us.
Last question. What was it like being a state fire marshal? I think that's what it's called.
Being a state fire marshal was fun somewhat. because you get an opportunity to meet all the fire chiefs in the state of Illinois at a convention. You have to basically let them know what the plans are for the office. It's very political, to the point where you would get calls from legislators asking you to try to do something that you didn't think was right.
All right.
Did I answer your questions?
Yes.
Okay.
The end of the interview. Thank you for letting me interview you.
Thanks for coming down.
Hey, I love your show, by the way. Thank you very much for the invite,
course.
ladies. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Nice meeting you guys. Have a great night.
Yeah.
So that was an interesting interview. Very interesting, very, very informational. My dog came in during the interview, so I had to tend to her. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode of EVTV. We hope to see you next episode. If you like this, like it. If you liked it, then like it. That's how it works. If you want to hear some more information or you have some suggestions, leave a comment down below. If you want to get notified every Sunday at 9 o'clock, yes, every Sunday at 9 o'clock when we upload, then click that button that looks like a bell. I can't remember what it's called. And last but not least, if you really like our channel and you really want to like our channel, then subscribe, because we're going to be posting every week except for that one time when we didn't.
Yeah.
Val, play us out.